Okay. How often do you train abs? Not very often. Yeah, I can tell. Make sure you train your abs because as lean as you're going to get, they're not going to pop unless you train them. You got to train your abs. Side chest. Take it off. Let's go. All right. You compete or not yet?
I have, yeah.
In what, men's physique?
I did men's physique, I did classic.
Okay. All right. Let's do your front relaxed pose.
Sorry?
Front relaxed.
Okay.
Let's go front double bicep. Bring your elbows up. There you go, like that. Like side chest. Back double bicep. All right, turn around. Most muscular. All right, what's your name?
Dante.
Dante. You look great. More of a men's physique body,
For sure.
but you can still use a lot more chest, right? Dumbbell flies, dumbbell presses, especially on the incline. You need to build up your upper chest more than anything, but overall chest development, dips, weighted dips,
Okay.
bent forward so you can really emphasize the pecs. It's going to take a very, very good approach to being able to give you more three-dimensionality, because right now you're just a little bit flat through the chest. So you'll be able to work on getting your strength up, and then you're going to end up looking a whole different person. Okay, what's your height and weight?
Probably 6'2", 250.
6'2", 250, and how old?
22.
22. All right.
There you go.
All right, let's see your front double bicep. All right, let's do side chest. Back double bicep. Good. Turn around. Let's see your most muscular. Okay. All right, what do you want to compete in?
Classic.
Okay, so you're going to need to continue to build up your upper chest. Okay, so you're going to be able to do really deep dumbbell presses on flat as well as incline. Make sure you're doing some really good stretches with doing a cable flies. So yeah, really, really good. Leaning with the cables behind you, and really good stretch. Superset that with push-ups. Okay, yeah, push-ups, but not regular push-ups. Push-ups with your feet up on the bench. Yeah, put your feet up on the incline bench, and then hands on the ground, and then do that. Superset that with the cable flies. Okay, and work on just continuously trying to work on getting your upper chest stronger. Dumbbell presses, 8 to 10 reps. Okay,
Cool.
you got it, man. Yeah.
What'd you do, a physique check on
Yeah,
this?
bro, let's do it. Everybody now it's time. It gets a little warm outside. Everybody wants to do a physique check. Let's do it. All right, let's get you in the shade. Right there. Let me do a front double. Let me see the front double, brother. All right, don't lean back so much. Bring your elbows forward a little bit and then make a fist. There you go. And then turn your wrist back like that. There you go. That's how you do it. Good, side chest. Okay, back double. Tricep. Okay. Turn around, most muscular. Most muscular. Okay, so you got to build up your triceps. Okay, your triceps need help, so you're going to need to do close grip bench, build them up, overhead extensions with a rope behind you and the cable behind you low. So you're stretching and then you're extending. That's right.
Okay, so I have it like low and I can come up.
Exactly, like that, leaning forward. Okay, so that close grip bench. skull crushers, okay? And then, so that's gonna help that. Also reverse grip, straight arm, single arm, yep, because you wanna work on that outer, okay? Your back, row your boat, homie. Like bend over rows, but pause. Do one arm dumbbell rows, barbell rows. Watch the video that I'm about to release next week with the 19-year-old kid. I trained back. Take some of those tips from that workout. It's gonna be on YouTube.
Thank you, man.
You're welcome. All right, front double bicep. Okay, how often do you train abs? Not very often. Yeah, I can tell. Make sure you train your abs because as lean as you're gonna get, they're not gonna pop unless you train them. You gotta train your abs. Side chest. Okay, you see how you're going this way? Get your lat out. There you go. There you go. That's better. Good. Back double bicep. Good. All right. Make sure you do make sure you're doing a lot of pull-ups and making sure you're working on your bent over rows, overhand grip on barbell as well as underhand grip to hit your lower lat. Okay? Turn around. You see your most muscular. Good. Okay, you need to work on your bicep brachialis, so make sure you're also doing hammer curls and making sure your triceps, close grip, reverse, as well as overhead presses. Okay? Yeah.
I really appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Make sure you get those
Back double bicep.
Back double bicep.
Surprises, you know what I'm saying? Make your
Good.
dance
Most muscular.
It's my favorite pose. Here we go.
Good. Good. So your hands are too high up, you're covering up your chest. Bring your hands a little bit lower and do it again. No, start where you were, like you're doing a cable fly, squeeze your pecs, and then come together. That's better. There you go. Now squeeze chest more chest. That's it. There you go. Much better. Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely like your best pose. But and your back looks good. Just continue to keep building up the width of your bicep because on the front it looks thin, but it looks better when you're front double bicep. So that means you got to work with brachialis. Hammer curls.
I've been trying towards into that lately.
Hammer curls doing spider bench.
Spider bench. Thank you, sir.
yeah.
I appreciate that. Nice to meet you.